Hello again, everyone. My name is Brooke Bailey. I'm the event coordinator for the 2020 Break the Silence, Step in My Shoes virtual walk to end violence against women and children. We would like to begin our event today by acknowledging that York Region resides on the traditional territories of the Wendat, the Haudenosaunee, the Anishinaabe, and the Mississauga peoples, whose presence continues in York Region to this day. This land is also at the meeting place of two treaties, the Williams Treaty and Treaty 13. I would like to also acknowledge the Chippewas of Georgina Island as being our closest First Nations community, and Nagdawin-Mag Benujiag Child and Family Services for providing the opening for our event today. We would like to thank them and other Indigenous peoples for sharing this land with us. We acknowledge this land and these people because the first step to reconciliation is recognizing the existence of Indigenous people. A shared understanding of how our collective past brought us to where we are today will help us walk together into a better future. Miigwech. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Amber Crowe. I'm the Executive Director at Nagdawin-Mag Benujiag Child and Family Services. We are an Indigenous organization serving children, youth, and families from Métis, First Nations, and Inuit communities. We focus on prevention, early intervention, and keeping families together.
Kwekwe Mary Nindishnakas, Makwan and Donam, Pikwaknagan and Donjba. Hello, I'm Mary George. I'm a Algonquin and Bear Clan from Pikwaknagan First Nation, and I'm one of the Cultural Resource Advisors with Nagdawin-Mag Benujiag Child and Family Services. I'm honored today to have been asked to come out and share a smudge with you all by Yellow Brick House. So today in our smudge I am using some soft sage. This is our prairie sage. Sage is a women's medicine, so it can be used at any time. And I'm just going to light that sage, and I'm going to let it smolder, and I'm going to use that smoke and to help cleanse any negative thoughts, any negative energy. I use glasses to see, so I'll put that through the smoke to help cleanse that. I'll take that smoke over my head to help me clear any negative thoughts, to help me think clearly. I'll take it to my ears so I remember to listen to those I'm with. I'll take it to my eyes so I remember to look at things clearly. I'll take it to my mouth so I remember to speak kind words. I'll take it to my heart so that I can remember to connect to people heart to heart. I'll put my medicine bag through that smudge so that I can help feel grounded. And then I'll just take that over the rest of my body. There's no right or wrong way to smudge. Nobody has to smudge if they don't want to. But that helps clear that energy, clears that emotion, and helps us feel grounded. So it's a good way to start our day today. So thank you very much for welcoming me today. And I'm going to introduce you to my coworker, Haley Williamson. Chimigwech.
Anin Bojo, Wabgan Adishnakas, Georgina Island and Donjba, Anishinaabe, Kwe, Ojibwe, and Dao. Hi everyone, my name is Haley Williamson. I'm a Cultural Resource Advisor for Nagdawin-Mag Benujiag Child and Family Services. As an Indigenous woman working for an Indigenous child and family well-being agency, I really value the work the Yellow Brick House does for women and children fleeing violence, and I would like to offer the Women's Honor Song to honor all of the women the Yellow Brick House has supported, currently supporting, and the women that do the good work there. Miigwech. Thank you, Miigwech, for allowing Mary and I to open up your event for you today. And with that, I'll say Bama Pi as we say in Ojibwe until we meet again.
Hi, I'm Laura Sorenda, Executive Director, Yellow Brick House. On behalf of the women and children we serve, our staff, our board members, our volunteers, I welcome you to our Break the Silence, Step in My Shoes Day of Celebration as we kick off November Women Abuse Prevention Month. I am thrilled to have St. Andrew's College once again sponsor and support our event as we raise public awareness about the devastating impact of domestic violence in our community. St. Andrew's College teaches their young men to be the best that they can be. They also teach them to define the future they want to see. And these young men clearly want to see a future where there's no violence against women and children. I thank you, young men, for being part of this very important movement. Our walk looked a little different this year. Many things are. But nonetheless, you showed us how to have fun and how to be innovative. You showed us what a resilient community we are in spite of COVID. And you helped us break the silence around domestic violence. And why is that important? Well, because violence against women has surged since the beginning of this pandemic. We've seen an increase of 30%. Yet Yellow Brick House remained open and COVID-free to assist families fleeing violence. Thank you for your support. Did you know that a woman is killed every 6 days in Canada? It is shocking, isn't it? What's even more shocking than in 2019, 118 women lost their lives. That is one woman every 3 days that's killed by her intimate partner. Women are being killed, children are being left without parents, families are destroyed, and it impacts us all. Ladies and gentlemen, we must treat this as a serious public health and safety issue. So what do we do to turn the tide on domestic violence and domestic homicide? We walk. We break the silence. We strive to end violence. We do it for all the women in our lives. We do it for all the women everywhere because we don't want to see another woman or another child become just a statistic. Yellow Brick House provides life-saving services and prevention programs to meet the diverse needs of individuals, families, and communities impacted by violence. Last year alone, we worked with over 6,200 women and children. So today, we break the silence for them. Today, we break the silence for all the murdered women. I am proud to be part of this community, and I'm honored that you join us to celebrate our movement. Now, I would like to introduce you to our board president, Rihanna Dubé. Thank you.
Thank you, Loris. On behalf of the board, staff and volunteers, and of course the women and children, I would like to thank our wonderful sponsors. We could not have done this without you. St. Andrew's College, thank you once again for your hospitality. St. Philip's on the Hill, Tritech Pinnacle, the town of Georgina, and of course Scott Kennedy and the support of his ultramarathon. Well, our walk is certainly very different this year. It's a first for me, and I'm sure it is for many of you. The last time we were all together, we were celebrating survivors at our March Gala, and wow, things have changed since then. The board's been really busy too, supporting our management team and staff in continuing to provide the much-needed services for women and children during this difficult time. As well, we've been focusing on our 3-year strategic plan, and you'll hear more about that next year. At this point, I would like to thank our staff, of course our sponsors, our volunteers, our community participants, and our board of directors for joining us in our walk. And now, without further ado, I'd like to invite you to join our celebration. I'm going to count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Hello and welcome to the Yellow Brick House Break the Silence, Step in My Shoes Challenge.
That's right, Lachlan. We're here on the beautiful campus of St. Andrews College in Aurora, Ontario, and the boys are raring up and ready to go for this walk.
You're going to see a number of great performances today. We'll see you at the end.
That about wraps it up for us, folks. Thank you for joining us on this walk around the campus of St. Andrews College for a great cause.
We'll see you next year.
Now, I wrote this song 2 years ago, and I just wasn't ready to share it last year because my mom had died 6 months prior. So I want to share it with you now, this weekend, because I'm a mother as well of 2 young kids, and I know the struggle sometimes of trying to be the perfect mom or whatever that means. There's so much pressure these days. So this is just a little reminder to all the moms out there that you're doing a great job, and sometimes we need to be reminded of that. So give yourself a pat on the back, go out and spend time with your mom, let yourself be spoiled this weekend by your kids, and just enjoy each other, enjoy family, because life really is too short. So I hope you enjoy the song. It's called To the Mother. To the mother who's working that 9 to 5, day in and out, just trying to survive. Sometimes she cries, and only she knows why. To the mother all alone on the city train, behind her smile she's hiding her pain, keeps it locked inside, and only she knows why. Remember, you're strong even when you're weak. Make sure you give yourself some time to breathe. And when you're tired and just wanna let go, remember who's standing in your shadow. To the mother making ends meet, working 3 jobs, left all alone, feeling like she got robbed, raising kids on a dime, and only she knows why. To the stay-at-home mom, it seems effortless. Every day her patience pushed to the test, exhales with a sigh, and only she knows why. Remember, you're strong even when you're weak. Make sure you give yourself some time to breathe. When you're tired and just wanna let go, remember who's standing in your shadow. To my mother, the strongest woman I know, with all her love, taught me which way to go. 3 girls satisfied, she found her why. She's always been strong, even when she felt weak. And now she's earned herself some time to breathe. And there were times that she wanted to let go, watching her from the shadow. To the mother. Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Kramer, Vice President of the Board of Directors here at the Yellow Brick House and Chair of the Community Awareness Committee. I'd like to take a moment to thank you for joining us in Break the Silence, Step in My Shoes virtual walk this year. Thank you for all that you do for the women and children of the Yellow Brick House. I would also like to thank the donors who supported the walkers in this event, as well as the team at the Yellow Brick House for putting such an amazing event together once again this year in these challenging times. With your help, we can ensure that women and children can have a fresh start at a new life, free from abuse and violence. I'd also like to talk to you a little bit about the Community Awareness Committee. It's comprised of board members and community members, and our main goal is to support the team here at the Yellow Brick House, building awareness and breaking the silence to end violence against women and children. We do this through supporting the educational programs that the Yellow Brick House has created and is distributed through their school system. We do this through fundraising projects, but we also do this just by building awareness in our community in general. And you too can help, again, by joining the Break the Silence, Step in My Shoes event, and just building awareness in general in your community. If you'd like to join the movement or you'd like to know more about how you can help, build awareness. Feel free to contact us at info@yellowbrickhouse.org or by phone at 905-709-0900. Once again, thank you to all of you to what you do to help ensure that women and children of the Yellow Brick House can have a life free of abuse and violence. Thank you.
COVID-19, there's been an increase of about 30% in domestic violence cases in Canada. And because of COVID-19 safety measures, their costs have been increased by about $15,000 a week. So join me in the beautiful Canadian region of Banff as we raise money for this important cause.
We are Thornhill Toastmasters and we speak out!
Thank you to everybody who participated in this 2020 virtual walk to break the silence for the Yellow Brick House. I'm incredibly honored to be part of the program and am grateful that we're all working together as a community to raise money for the women and children who need our help. Thank you.
Today is a 50-kilometer ultra marathon. It's my first time ever doing this distance, but it's for a really good cause. It's for the Yellow Brick House, and they support shelters and programs to help women and children from domestic violence, because since COVID-19 there's actually been a 30% increase in domestic violence. So this is my way of giving back to the community, and thank you very much everybody. We raised up to $6,000 and it's all going to the Yellow Brick House to support these programs. The opportunity to help people, to do good, I believe you have a moral responsibility to do that, to help people move forward. So by doing this, I hope it inspires people to do something, not necessarily go running, but when things get tough, try to take another step forward. Even a slow step is being positive.
Very good.
All right, I'm gonna fall down now.
Yeah, go for it.
Dear friends and supporters, we came together as a community, we broke the silence, and we stepped in the shoes of abused women and children. Individually and collectively, we are all part of the movement that keeps getting stronger every single year. With my deep gratitude to each and every one of you for showing that women and children in our community matter. As we recognize November as a Women Abuse Prevention Month, please remember, with every step that you took, you helped us save lives. Congratulations to every single one of you for raising awareness and for raising funds for Yellow Brick House. Special recognition goes to our top fundraising individuals and teams, but my final message is stay part of the movement, stay connected to Yellow Brick House, and let's grow stronger together, because we couldn't do the work that we do without your help. Thank you.